My name is Tina Chambers, and I'm a researcher in the Department of Pediatrics at UCSD, University of California, San Diego. And what I study are things that might affect the healthy development of a baby. And one of the areas we're really interested in is understanding more about breast milk. So we all know that breastfeeding your baby is the very best source of nutrition for a baby for at least the first 6 months of life and hopefully longer. But we don't know a whole lot about some of the things that the mother might take or be exposed to while she's breastfeeding, and whether or not those actually get to the baby through her breast milk. And if they do get to the baby, does it matter? Do they affect your infant in terms of its development or learning or growth or any of those things? And one of the areas that we're particularly interested in now is whether or not mothers who use marijuana while breastfeeding actually have anything to be concerned about.
So samples collected from mommy's milk are housed within what's called a -80 freezer, and they're housed at CTRI at UCSD, which is the Clinical Translational Research Institute. So it's in La Jolla, and everything is sent over them for long-term storage. And then when we're ready to withdraw samples for research purposes, they go to Dr. Brookie Best's lab, which is part of the School of Pharmacy at UCSD. And then she does our breast milk analysis, which uses a specific assay that they developed for marijuana in breast milk. And this looks at 3 different cannabinoids. So it looks at THC, CBD, and CBN.
So of course, all of this is not free. And so we have a really fantastic research staff. We need supplies to be able to collect the breast milk samples. We used breast milk kits. We have to mail out sample kits. And then once we get the breast milk samples, we have to process them and we have to do the assays. So we have to have a specialist who deals with measuring these types of chemicals like marijuana in breast milk. Do those measurements and provide the data. And of course that all comes at a cost. So we're asking for your help, you and your friends and your family or anyone who might be interested in this question, whatever the answer might be, to help us with your donation. And any amount will help us do this. So as a mother of 3 children who breastfed my infants, I really think it is incredibly important for us to provide the best source of nutrition and the safest source of nutrition that we can for our children. Thank you.